Okay, this is division number 1 homework. The directions at the top say, write the multiplicative inverse, which is another word for reciprocal, for each of the following fractions. Then prove you are correct by multiplying them together. So if I have the fraction 3/4, the reciprocal would be 4/3. So multiplicative inverses multiply to be 1. So if I look at these and I reduce on the diagonal, everything reduces to 1, so that when I multiply, I get 1/1, which is 1. All right, go to the next one. It's a mixed number, so we need to turn it into improper. 4 times 5 is 20, and 20 plus 3 is 23/4. The reciprocal would be to change that to 4/23, and if I multiply those and reduce on the diagonals, I would get a 1. All right, let's look at this one. 1/2, I have another mixed number, so I have to change it. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3/2. The reciprocal is 2/3, and when I multiply, reduce on the diagonals, I would get 1. All right, I'm going to leave the bottom row for you guys. So pause your video and finish that row. All right, down at the bottom it says divide each of the following problems. Be sure to show all your work. So in the first problem, we have 2/3 divided by 3/4. We're going to keep the first fraction. We're going to change to multiplication, and we're going to use the reciprocal of the second fraction. Then we're still going to we're going to follow the rules for multiplication and look at the diagonals and see if there's anything we can reduce. And then we're going to multiply across. 2 times 4 is 8. 3 times 3 is 9. And we can't reduce, so that's our answer. You're going to do that for the next two. So let's skip down to where there's some mixed numbers. Let's go to this one. So 1 7/8, we need to change that to improper. 8 times 1 is 8, plus 5 would be 15/8. And then we're going to change to multiplication, and then we're going to do the reciprocal, which is 56/30. So when I look at my diagonals, I see that I can reduce 8 and 56, both by 8. 8 goes into 8 once. 8 goes into 56 7 times. And when I go this way, I can reduce both by 15. 15 goes into 15 once. 15 goes into 30 twice. So now I'm going to multiply straight across. 1 times 7 is 7. 1 times 2 is 2, so I'm left with an improper. So I need to do that division, 7 divided by 2. 2 goes into 7 3 times, so it goes in 3 whole times, with a remainder of 1, and I'm going to bring the 2 over. Okay, let's do one more together. This one, we're going to change to improper. 5 times 2 is 10. Plus 4 is 14/5. I'm going to change to multiplication, and I'm going to do the reciprocal. Then I'm going to look, can I reduce? I can reduce. 5 goes into 5 once. 5 goes into 15 3 times. 2 goes into 2 once. 2 goes into 14 7 times. So now when I multiply across, 7 times 3 is 21. 1 times 1 is 1. And our answer is 21. Oh, no questions on the back. You guys should be able to finish those up.